Many believe that Chico Xavier was the reincarnation of Allan Kardec. There is much evidence that supports this theory. Born in Pedro Leopoldo, in the state of Minas Gerais, Brazil, Chico came from a very poor family and had 8 siblings. His father was a lottery ticket seller, and his mother was a washerwoman. At the age of 4, he began to show signs of mediumship, seeing and conversing with various spirits. He started school at 8 and also had to work in a textile factory to help support his family. In 1922, Chico won a writing contest with an essay dictated by a friendly spirit. After his mother's death, Chico went to live with his godmother, who treated him brutally. One day, she made him lick the wound of a boy because people said Chico had the power to heal. And it happened. Chico found comfort in spiritual conversations with his deceased mother. His life improved when his father remarried. His new stepmother, Sidalia, treated him well and supported his mediumistic manifestations. In 1927, at 17, he began writing poems attributed to spirits. In 1931, he met his spiritual mentor Emmanuel, who guided him in the psychography of books. In 1932, he published Parnaso de Alem Tumulo, a collection of psychographed poems. He continued working as a clerk and helping the needy. Chico faced criticism and legal actions, such as the Humberto de Campos case, defended by the Brazilian Spiritist Federation, leading him to use the pseudonym Brother X. In 1943, he published Nosso Lar, one of the most popular books in Spiritist literature. Throughout his life, Chico performed thousands of charitable works, appeared on widely viewed TV programs, and always promoted Spiritism, the third truth sent by Jesus. Chico moved to Uberaba, where he founded a Spiritist center. He continued his charitable and mediumistic activities until his death at 92, on the day of Brazil's victory in the 2002 World Cup. Chico had always predicted that his death would occur on a day of national celebration to avoid bringing sadness to the people. Chico Xavier wrote more than 450 books using a method known as psychography. He did not accept money for his work and donated the royalties to charitable institutions. His books sold over 50 million copies in Portuguese and were translated into several languages, including Braille. He also wrote about 10,000 letters from deceased individuals to their families, never charging for them. These letters were often considered authentic by the families and used as evidence in some legal cases. His first book, Parnaso de Alem Tumulo, published in 1932, contained poems attributed to deceased poets. His most famous book, Nosso Lar, published in 1944, sold over 2 million copies and is part of the Life in the Spirit World series. His absence is especially felt among those who found solace in his spiritual guidance and the messages of hope and continuity he conveyed.